Hey everybody, welcome back to Warhammer 40,000 Sanctus Reach. I am DisturbingPuppet. We are continuing the Horrors of the Warp campaign today. I've got skirmishes up, so we'll just grab one of those and do it. We've got two different factions of Space Wolves we're leading against the Chaos Demons. So one is under Ragnar Blackmane. We were initially heading east, now kind of up north, and then Western Force under Crom Dragongaze, kind of headed west and now up and around. So I've got skirmishes. I'm assuming these two are going to be Crom's forces here, and then these two are under Ragnar. Let's just see what we've got here. Very large map, huge force, large map, large force, large map, massive force, huge and huge. For the time I've got, I think I'm just going to do this one. So it's a large map with a large force, although I do feel like the force sizes in this are a bit larger than they were in the previous campaigns, so it's probably about 4,000 points or so. So this is the enemy holds multiple defensive positions. It's a mission assault. Let's go. Take a look at the map and then be able to pick up some units. I've got some pretty good upgrades with this force. I've got a couple land speeders that have armor-piercing rounds, which is fantastic. The only thing better is mastercrafted weapons and armor-piercing rounds. Just combined with the mobility they've got, being able to get flank shots and rear shots on armored targets, just amazing. Just makes things so much easier to deal with those heavily armored units. The demons, some of them seem to have some armor, but they've also got the big chaos walkers and stuff. Oh, that's nice and open. Okay. We'll attack from the west. They hold positions in the east. We have to control the most victory points until the turn limit runs out. Alright. I don't know what the turn limit is, though, going into this. Oh, a Land Raider. Okay, that's cool. I don't think I've seen... Have I seen a Land Raider before? I think maybe in one mission. One or two in the previous campaigns. 800 points is an awful lot. What have you got? So the bolters are okay. The las cannons are good. So we've got a couple las cannon shots. It might have 3 actions. I'm not sure. 3 different weapons like that. It might be 3. If it's got 3 actions, that's probably okay. I'm not sure. That is a lot of points to kind of dump in there. Logan Grimnar himself is... I keep saying Ragnar or something. Yeah, Logan Grimnar. I think Ragnar Blackmane is not in this one. Or am I confused? Yeah, this is a different dude, right? Yeah. So this guy I've seen in the previous campaigns. Getting kind of confused because I have played through all the Space Wolf campaigns before. So this guy regenerates. He's got mastercrafted only... Well, it's Stormbolters, that's not bad. Chance to ignore ranged attacks. We can rally guys. Better in close combat. I mean, he's okay. He's got a pretty decent close combat weapon. He regenerates. He doesn't have a ton of health, though, so I'm not sure. That many points. Whirlwind, I'm definitely taking. Artillery, just great against fleshy infantry dudes. We've got a Venerable Dreadnought. Let's definitely take you, because you are just great at killing close combat troops. The regular Dreadnoughts are pretty decent. I don't really have any experience with them, unfortunately, so we'll kind of see. I do like having somebody that can heal, so we'll see if there's any healers. This guy, I don't think heals. We've got the lightning attack, kind of a stun, melee attack, protection, double attacks, kind of just a boosting character. Heavy bolters. Actually, this might be a different force because this is being led by Logan Grimnar, so this might be a totally different force than we had before. I'll grab all of the Stormbolt Terminators. Yeah, none of these guys have any experience at all. Alright, take the land speeders. I'll take the missile teams as well. Heavy Flamer Terminators, also very tempting. There's a Wolf Priest, so we can get a little healing in. Here's some people who have some levels. You've got an Auspex, and you've got extra combat ability. It's kind of weird. It's kind of odd that there's only a few dudes. Seem to be the upgraded guys that I had from the Force before, but nobody else has any experience. Alright, what do we want? I'm already down too low for the Land Raider. I don't know if it's actually worth the points. It's a lot of points to be sinking into it. We could grab a Dreadnought. We could grab just more infantry. Could even grab both heavy flamers and then some other stuff. Going like super Terminator heavy. They are slow, but that is kind of helpful against Chaos, just being able to do like mass damage and affect their morale and stuff. I don't really have any just regular dudes, so I don't think it matters. Nobody's got to level up. Let's just grab a regular squad, and that doesn't leave me enough. So maybe we drop one of the heavy flamers. There we go. What do I want instead? You could go Thunderwolves. They're actually pretty decent against Chaos, just because they do have a lot of health, and they do pretty good damage. They're also really fast, which is nice. I might need some other fast stuff, so that's really not a bad idea. Yeah, let's actually grab one. I'll try to keep him somewhat safe, and if we need to kind of rush in and grab an objective, we'll try to go for that with the Land Speeders or the Thunderwolves there. This is a unit that I really didn't feel was very useful. Same with the Blood Claws against Orcs, but against Chaos, they're actually pretty good. Alright, we're in deployment. Yeah, we must be first company, guys. We've got the different shoulder pads. I'm kind of taking a look at that. Nice models, but unfortunately, I'm almost always zoomed way out to kind of see what's going on. Let's take a look at where the objectives are. There are only 3, so we have to have at least 2 of them. This is a pretty open map, it looks like, so that's pretty open to there. There's some cover there, but we could probably destroy some walls or something and head in there. So let's just head straight for it. We'll just line everybody up and get ready to go. You can kind of lead the charge, because you're going to just chop down anything that gets in our way. Artillery will hold back a little bit. You can park behind some cover for now. Heavy bolters, let's hang out in the area. I don't think anything's going to be right on top of us like immediately. They'll probably be on the objectives. I don't think they'll be too much further forward, but you never know. Okay, let's try to fit in some guys that can do some close combat actions here in the gaps. I try to have mixed sort of ranged and close combat capable troops. The straight ranged guys don't really have the ability to fight enemies in close combat, but the Terminators have close combat weapons and ranged weapons and can do it just fine. I can shoot through my own guys safely, so especially with a unit that, like the missile teams here, they don't get a shot on their turn, or the enemy turn anyway. I might as well just put them behind the front line. Can't go there. Let's hang it up. If I can get, I don't think I can get through there diagonally because of the structure. So we'll stay here. We can just kind of run up as we move the line in. Land speeders. For some reason I thought I had 3, but I only have 2. I like to park them on higher stuff if I can. Just that way I can't be engaged in close combat. And I'll do that for now. I think we're kind of safe, but we'll be kind of set up in positions where we can fire if anything comes at me. Alright, we've got a pretty good, solid, heavy-hitting force here. The only real goal is to avoid being swarmed, but I think we've got enough artillery and then the missile teams to kind of do just mass general damage to deal with it. So we'll find out. Okay, so we've got 13 turns. It should be plenty to get our way across the board. I don't really have anything that can scout for me, but we can just head on out here. We should be alright. Can pretty much take whatever. I'm assuming they're going to come right at me or try to defend the objectives, so we should be able to just sort of deal with that as they come. Unfortunately, my Terminators are a bit slow. Let's go there, I guess. And we'll shift you in there. Most of the chaos stuff's pretty tough. There are a few units like the demonettes, though, that are super fast. They're really squishy, but they're super quick. So they're sort of a separate problem. And let's stay behind. Could be enemies spread out, I'm just not sure. These guys don't get shots anyway because they're heavy flamers. I could put the bolters in the front, but it's a little bit dangerous now at this point. Yeah, I'm actually going to go here, and we're going to kind of look out this way in case anything shows up. I don't think it's likely, but it's possible. And for now, I guess we'll throw you out here. So my wall of troops is kind of disorganized, but we'll sort of re-straighten it up as we get through the wrecks and the obstacles and things here. And I've got nothing for you to shoot at, which is a shame. Sometimes I can target terrain features, but it doesn't look like there's anything here I can target. I'd like to shoot just anything in this area, if possible. Because even if I miss, it might deviate. Actually, I'd almost rather miss, because it would deviate. I could shoot that. That's kind of dangerous, though. Yeah, if I could shoot this or this, I'd go for it, just to see if we hit anything. Let's keep you guys up high. You can check that out. Okay, looks safe-ish. And we'll just pull you up on top of that. Come to me. I want them to come at me, but I don't know if that's going to happen since they're just defending the objectives. Usually they see me and then they start coming. Yeah, just run on in there. That's fine. What am I looking at? That's new. Okay, Lord of Skulls. What the heck is a Lord of Skulls? And if it's a corn thing, why does it have a gun on it? That's not fair. That looks almost like something the orcs would build, not really something chaos. Just the colors look chaos, not really the design. Alright, so we've got something heavy. These guys are pretty tough. These guys have ranged attacks. These guys do ranged area attacks. I'm going to go ahead and get behind some cover. And we've got one artillery shot. Let's kind of go for the center here, I guess. We should hit probably most of these guys. Alright, that's one way to go. So you're a little bit hurt, you're a little bit hurt. We took out all the kind of the squishy, fleshy stuff. Did a little bit to the Lord of Skulls. I don't have a lot of like super heavy weapons here, unfortunately. I don't have armor-piercing stuff. I've got crack missiles. But that's really about it. I could try to get around to the side and back of it with the land speeders. Oh, and there's a walker. Yay. Okay. We've got Korn and Zinch hanging out together here. And a Herald of Korn right behind them. Alright, well, I can probably do the most damage to this guy, so that's what I'm going to do. We just have a Stormbolter here, but once we get into close combat, we can do good damage with him. Okay, not really sure I want to go in there, but I don't know that I have a lot of choice. I think I'll stay here behind this cover, even though the chance isn't great. I don't think there's anything I can really do about it, though. Just fire a bunch and hope some of it hits them. Okay. Stormbolters. %15 is not great, but it's better than 5. Alright, I'll take that. So in this case, they're going for like really heavy stuff. I went for a lot of Terminators. They're going for giant demon engines or something, which is a bit of a problem. You guys can't do jack to this. Not even sure I want to move you up. Kind of hang out there for now. Got okay shots here.
Death to those who oppose the Alpha.
Okay, let's see if my missile team can get anything here. Alright, we can shoot anybody on the right. We could definitely kill this guy. The frag missiles won't do much. The crack missiles are what I have to go for. We can start working on the blood crushers or the soul grinder. Probably more likely to do more damage to the blood crushers. Let's fire some crack off at them. Let's see. Okay, camera doesn't like missile teams that much. We could probably take out one. If I shoot again, we might get one of them. Okay, so one of them's dead. They're heavy enough that you kind of do need crack missiles or something to finish them off. Somebody's going to take a beating here, so my priest, I'm just going to have hang out behind cover here. We'll cycle people back or move him up to do some healing if we need to. Unfortunately, my flamers aren't going to do me a lot of good. I could try to get in and just punch stuff to death, but that's probably not a good call against a cornate demon. Could try to go around potentially, maybe surprise them or come in from a different angle with these guys because they are pretty quick. Could do the same with the land speeders, but they actually have the opportunity to get shots off at range. Just looking at where I might have shots. Yeah, that's probably fine. If something comes at him, they'll get a shot off before it hits him. Okay, what do I do with you? We can head out and try to flank around the building. There is the Herald of Corn back there. We could kind of hang out as a reserve. I don't really want to get shot up if I can avoid it. I could try to go wide, but I'm not sure where I could get to that's safe. I mean, we can hit here, but I'm worried that there might be a bunch of other stuff around this area that I can't see. That's then just going to gun me down out of the sky, because there are some ranged chaos units. This thing also has a gun, and so does this. So it's not like super safe. If I got here, I could probably kill, well, I could almost definitely kill the chaos spawn. I could do some damage to the blood crushers, but that's about it. Don't really have, I mean, I might be safe out here behind this wall. If I just kind of come out here, if there's not much here, they won't be able to see me. I could kind of hide behind it. Potentially. So we could try to go flanking with our land speeders. I'm just worried that it's going to end up with them being really exposed. Here there's at least a building in the way. It's a little crazy, but I'm going to go see what I can see. It is a high position. So maybe I can get around behind and get some shots in to the side or rear of this Lord of Skulls next time there. And I'm not sure here if I want to stay high or if I want to go low and then just try to hide behind the walls, potentially, depending on what's over here. I feel safer being up high, but it does mean that anything with a gun can see me a lot easier. Here, I'm still probably exposed to the Lord of Skulls anyway, and the Walker taking shots at me. I could just swing around to the left like I'm doing with this land speeder, so we could head way out and try to do the same. Just feels like it's going to be easier to get flank or rear shots if I'm approaching from multiple directions. I'm going to go way out wide, trying to avoid being seen. And just in case they see me, I'm going to try to get my front kind of facing that direction. So I'll try to come in from multiple different directions next time. Okay, and that's some cover. We'll try to kind of sneak around here. I'm hoping we're not going to be able to be seen here. Probably a good chunk of his points is all right here with the Herald, this Lord of Skulls, and the Soul Grinder. So getting through them is going to be the issue. Fortunately, none of my reaction shots are going to do much here. Okay, I guess we know who we're probably healing, depending on what else happens. Okay, I can kind of deal with that. Hit him back! There's a weapon skill roll that goes on behind the scenes to decide... Okay, that's not good either. Whether or not you actually get to attack back when you're attacked in close combat. So he just flamed a bunch of our guys up front, which is definitely not ideal. There we go. Hey, good job. Okay, let's take a look at that damage we took from that. So it belched out a bunch of flame here. You guys are down a bit. Oh, you're in trouble. I need to heal you for sure. I can do kind of an area effect heal and a direct heal. Except we're going to get shot when we move. Probably from that Lord of Skulls. Okay, well... Not fantastic. I mean, I suppose I could drop artillery here and just hope we do some damage. As long as I don't hit my own units. Okay, I did hit my Dreadnought a little bit, but not too bad. So that was something. God, this guy's got a ton of health. This is going to be a bit of a problem, I think. Okay, we do have you guys as well. Kind of soak up an Overwatch shot there. That's not hitting my Wolf Riders, right? Yeah. Trying to soften these guys up a bit more for the Dreadnought to go for him. He's already taken a pretty good chunk of damage, though. I can't heal my Dreadnought, unfortunately. The only way he heals is leveling up. Alright, let's try to kill some stuff to level up then. That's not what I needed. I needed more. I need you to kill him. Okay, that's something at least. This guy is shaken, so I can move if I want to, but it just means I'm going to get attacked in close combat more and worse, probably. So, yeah, no thanks. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a lot of these guys leveled up, so I don't have a lot of cool stuff I can use to kind of help me deal with the situation. So no matter what I do, it is not going to be pretty. So you can see him. Let me see what the crack missiles can do. I'm hitting him right in the front. Yeah, it's not a lot. That's going to take a long time to whittle him down. Even these guys take a while to kind of whittle down. Okay, I'm going to bring you out. Try to use this as cover. Just light this guy up. Can soften him up. We can then go in with the Thunderwolves, potentially. None of my other weapons here are really going to do much. Okay, you're actually in better health than them. I can go in to go close combat. I'm just really concerned about, like, I don't actually know really how effective this thing is in close combat. I know it's got flamers. I know it's got a gun. It definitely has an axe, so I probably don't want to find out how bad the axe is. I must be inside the minimum range here. I could move up just to kind of help gun down these blood crushers, just to do some damage. We could just stay here and do some damage to him. It won't be much, though. Kind of come up to sort of help out. Let's do one kind of punch attack. Okay, didn't soften him up as much as I hoped. Yeah, this thing is definitely going to be a problem. Okay. Gonna absorb the Overwatch shot here. Okay, that was worse than I expected. I thought we'd be able to get through with everyone alive and then I could heal them, kind of doing the group heal. So that's sucky. So we'll go group heal. Both of you are banged up. Let's get the Terminators back. Try to duck away out of cover. I really don't like this thing. Okay. You guys unfortunately took a bunch of damage. I can do some damage there. We don't have much chance here. Just see what I can get. That's not terrible. I might want to head out wide and see if I can try to get shots in from range. These guys will just get slaughtered if they're out in the open, though, so I do have some cover here, but he's too far away for me to shoot still. If he comes forward, we might get a shot on him. You're unfortunately just not going to do much to this guy, no matter what we do. Yeah, very low either way. At least I can't miss. I'm going to stay behind the cover. I don't know if I had las cannons or anything in my choices I could have picked, but it definitely feels like this is not a good matchup for me. Alright, this is probably suicidal, but I think I'm going to try to go for a couple shots from either the back or rear, maybe against the Soul Grinder, because I think I might be able to kill him this turn. I could potentially do a hit and run here if we just kind of duck around the corner. Got a Herald of Tzeentch, we've got some Flamers. Okay, from here it's still going to tell me very low, even if the chances are better because we do have a rear shot. That was pathetic. He's got a force field, so there's a chance he's going to block every shot. That was still not great. I'm just going to duck around the building, trying to hide again. Maybe I should bring both of them over to this side, because we can use the building to sort of do that hit and run attacks. Just keep an eye there. I could just kind of stay back and harass this other stuff that's moving in this turn, and then try to hit them later. Let's see what I can see from here. Alright, that's not too bad. Yeah, let's try to kill them in one shot. And let's go for the flamers, I guess. Almost. Let's stay back. I'm up high. I can't be engaged in close combat. They can burn me if they come in. I don't know if I should stay here or bail, because he's going to flame this area, probably. I'm going to bail. Alright, that only leaves the Thunderwolves, so I could go ahead and engage the Herald. I probably should, otherwise he's going to come down here and just shred these guys to pieces. Not sure if we're going to come off better or worse for that. We could go after him, but he's more likely to kill me. We could pound on these weakened guys in close combat and maybe kill them off. But I've got to keep this guy busy. So unfortunately, let's just hope for the best here. It's like basically a draw for that first attack. Well, if I keep him stuck, that's okay. We can try to use other units to damage him. But I kind of feel like I've got to use my land speeders to focus on these big, nasty things. Fortunately, you're a bit exposed to get you behind cover, but you're probably going to get lit on fire here in a minute. That's everything I got. I might want to just try to rush this thing with Terminators and just see if we can just beat it to death, or both of them to death with all our Power Fists. Might be the better choice. He might come to us anyway, so who knows. Yeah. Okay, we probably don't want to fight this guy in close combat. Now, we are not doing a good job in close combat, that's for sure. Okay, yeah, I'm not super confident about this. And we appear to have some kind of vortex or something going on here next to our Terminators, which is, definitely not good. My Dreadnought's down. That's pretty awful. Yeah, this is all pretty bad. Okay, you guys can't move. Can't move. Because they're still fine, morale-wise. That's still there. And even this exchange is not going super well. I'm worried about this. I don't really want to be here if this is going to blow up in my face or something. I can't even see them now. See if I can try to get shots in. Yeah, crack missiles are just not doing enough. Okay. This is kind of bad. So, as crazy as it is, let's just see what I can do from rear shots here. I shoot enough, we might get lucky. Okay, I can't really do much. So you're going to attack me from range, maybe. You're going to attack me from range, probably. You've got guns. I'm not sure which way I should be facing, potentially. Kind of towards these guys, I would think. I almost feel like I need to help out here with the Herald, but maybe we can have you... Well, you're not going to do a lot of damage, though. My options are all pretty bad, honestly. Okay, you can't miss, but you're not going to do much damage. Sure. Take some pot shots, I guess. Chip damage. The artillery I really don't want to fire into here. We could try to move up and fire something back that way, potentially. But my front line here is just falling apart. I've never seen one of these Lord of Skulls before, so it is definitely giving me some trouble. Alright, I can kind of safely move around. I can attack him, but then if I attack him, he's just going to automatically turn and face me. Flaming... I'm not sure. Can I safely do that? I think so. Okay, I'm kind of flame him and see. I'm going to do more damage with the Power Fists, though. But I'd like to damage these other two if I can. If I break their morale, I can also kind of get away from them. It's not likely. Yeah, their morale's fine. These other guys are broken, but that's not a big surprise. Okay. I've got no healing ready. I mean, we could try to hit him. We've got a good chance to kill these guys. Okay, that's something. Attacking here, yeah, only 50% chance we're going to hit. I'm not going to do much damage. No matter what I do, I'm not going to do much. If I attack him in close combat, there is that chance he'll attack me back, and that's not really what I want, but I might have to go for it, just to try to get somebody dead here. This guy can't really do anything other than healing. He just has a bolt pistol. Curlius Arcanum's not really great for getting through armor. If I had to, I might go for it. If I have a chance to finish this guy off, I might do it anyway. You guys are pretty much trashed. I can't even tell. It's like just two guys left. So if he attacks me back, they're going to die. They might die anyway from this thing. I mean, there's a chance. There is a chance. Okay, this idiot's got ranged attacks. I'm going to get shot if I move around. Yeah, the Herald of Tzeentch is going to hit me. Could just come down here. What's it say? How do you not have a shot? I want to get a shot in on the Soul Grinder, though. Alright, let's see if the Corrosius can do anything. This might be a really bad call. If he doesn't hit me back, probably okay. And of course he did. Okay, didn't hit me that time. So I really want you to shoot the Soul Grinder and finish him off. I'm hoping that's enough to kill him. Nope. Come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, well, I mean... even if I move up, this guy's probably blocking line of sight to the Soul Grinder. They're stuck in close combat. It's unlikely I'll hit my own friends to shoot at this guy, but we're just not going to do any real damage to him. So we could move up here and get free shots through my own guys. Because if you're directly behind one of your own units, you can safely shoot through them. So I'm just going to see if I can help out here. Unfortunately, he's still... like, if I'd broken his morale, I could have then kind of run away and hit another target. So I'm kind of stuck in close combat here. So I'm going to go for it. Yeah, this is going to be the theme of this turn, is just me almost killing things. So I think you're about it. Actually, I've got a Stormbolter shot. And actually, it wasn't bad. 9 health. 9 health left. So I fired everything I had at him, and he's almost dead. If he attacks somebody, I might get a hit back and kill him. I don't know what this vortex thing is going to turn into. Probably it's just going to keep hurting. I have no idea what just happened. I think the vortex did something there. He's just butchering my Terminators. So it looks like the vortex actually killed his own dude there. Okay, he just shot his own buddy in the back. Fine. Or possibly I shot him, but it didn't actually show me shooting him. I might have had an Overwatch or reaction shot that killed him. I'm not sure. God, my entire front line is dead. Yeah, this is not going great, that's for sure. If I can just take this guy out, I'll be fine, but that's a pretty tall order. And now you're in range to get shot. Alright, I want to get you out of there, and then we'll drop some artillery over there. This guy still has a ton of health left. How are we doing here? Alright, you're almost dead. You can deal with that. Gun him down. Thank you. So with your range, you always see him. Just have a terrible chance to hit. If we come back, we could get some shots in on the flank. Okay, there I don't have vision. We'll have to pop out. I'm going to do it just to try to get some damage in. But I don't think we're going to get much success doing any damage here. Yeah, we're doing just pathetic damage. I need armor-piercing rounds or something, and then still be hitting him from the rear, and then I might have a chance. Yeah, it's just pathetic. Alright, I'm going to kind of get out of the way. Actually, let's grab the objective on the way. So I do want to pay attention to turn limits as well. duck around here. Okay, you... Let's go hide behind the building. Alright, let's throw some artillery in here and see if we get lucky with anything. Not terrible, but not fantastic. I don't really want to get adjacent to this dude, but flaming him's not going to do much. You're not going to do much. Probably better off going for the flamers. Or not. I was hoping I could just finish them off. Missile team, we'll keep trying to throw some crack missiles in here. We could try to get out. But then they're going to come running at me. So that's a bit of a problem. I want to keep my distance.
Target locked.
Okay, that was a lot better. Okay, I'm going to move these guys up. Just we're kind of blocking the missile team, try to keep them safe. We can also take just kind of an opportunistic shot here. I've got to do every possible little bit of damage I can. I'm honestly not sure I can win this one with this dude. This Lord of Skulls is causing me a lot of problems. I feel like I really can't engage him in close combat. He's way too dangerous. But I don't really have a lot of good heavy-hitting units from range either. So again, I can kind of burn him, but it's not going to do much. I can try to go in to punch him, I'll do more, but if he hits me back, we're pretty much toast. He's wiped out my entire rest of my front line. So as much as I hate to do it, I'm just going to burn him, because there's just not much else I can do. Maybe I can get his morale down? His morale's at about half, so it is, I mean, we're doing something. Okay, that didn't affect his morale at all. So being lit on fire, apparently he's fine with that. Didn't do much damage, but yeah, if I attacked him in close combat, I might do more, but then he hits me back once, that squad's dead. Alright, well, you guys are still here and alive. Unfortunately, my priest is dead. We've got no more healing. I don't think I can attack him in close combat there. I think he's up on that terrain. I'm going to bring them back down and around. Yeah, I'm not sure I can win this one. That's everybody. This guy's just totally wrecking my battle plan. He's just so tough. Nothing I can do about it. I think he just killed my heavy bolters. No, one guy dead. And maybe now the other one? Ow. Jeez. Oh, come on, no fair. You got 3 attacks? Alright, I might have to try to be tricky here. If he's dumb enough to not retake objectives, maybe I can try to sneak around and grab him if he's pulled a bunch of the stuff forward now that was guarding the other objectives. Got a shot. Okay, take that shot. Alright. Let's head this way. I was hoping I could hit him too. Disappointing. You can somehow see him though, so yeah, sure, I guess. Not that's going to do anything. If I'm going to take this guy out, I've got to hit him with the land speeders, but I don't think there's any way I can finish him off here. These guys are coming in. They're also really dangerous. They're quick. They do a lot of good damage. So I might want to just focus on them, but then this dude's here still running rampant all over my front lines. Okay, if I... Out here... Can I kill you? Probably not. Chance to hit is terrible. But I will try. Okay, you got about half your health knocked off. If I can land hits on him, I could do some good damage. I'm trying to use my land speeders to maybe sneak by and grab objectives in the back. Let's see if I can kill this guy. Come on! Alright. So now we've got these ranged idiots here we've got to deal with. So that's kind of safe. Just take a look. Alright, that's clear. Yeah, I might just have to be sneaking around here to actually grab the objectives I need. It is an idea. Artillery, what do we do? We've also got the Storm Bolter. For up close, we could do some decent damage, potentially. Okay, you guys move up. We can hit you with a grenade. Move up again. I can hit you both. Okay, there's the fast unit down. Now the other fast, hard-hitting unit. Let's see what my heavy bolters can do to him. I don't think it's going to be much, though. I mean, that wasn't terrible, that's for sure. Can flame you both. I think. Yeah, that'll hit you too. Just won't do a lot of damage, probably. I don't really have much else I can do. I was hoping I could sneak by here, but I can't. Okay, did pretty good damage to the guys on the end. They're within range of being killed, potentially. I'm going to back off here a little bit. His morale is going down. Oh, I can't get to close combat with him. Why not? Oh, if I come here, I'm stuck in close combat with him, so I can't just move over. That's why. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well... I hate to do it. to actually use my missiles here on these guys. Right, do our damage there. Stay there and cover. Let's kill this guy off. Oh, he survived. Oh, you suck so much. Just so much. Okay, I'm going to kind of hide behind the building. Try to get in a position where maybe I can sneak out or around and hit something if I need to. The land speeders, I think we're going to go back and grab objectives and just harass. I can kind of deal with these guys. I just can't deal with the Lord of Skulls. And dead. Yep, that's the problem. I did soften them up a bit, I think. Oh, they're just hammering me. Jeez. Come on, hit him back. Very disappointed with your performance. Okay, if there's another walker out there, I'm in a bit of trouble. And I think there probably is. Okay. You're sort of facing the other way. Those guys ran off. I mean, I can come down and help. Well, possibly. If I move, I'm going to get shot. Okay, let's sort of leapfrog up a bit. Yeah, we got another walker coming. That's definitely trouble. Okay. I'm just going to head back towards the other objectives just to see if I can grab stuff at the end. I don't think I'm going to be able to win any other way. Just keep a few units alive and running around. Okay, so try to take out the range stuff. We'll go from there. So they can kind of sneak around in the back and do what they can. This Lord of Skulls is really going to be trouble. Alright, missile team, let's see what a couple up the pipe can get us. Not anywhere near enough. This thing is just nasty. Well, I mean, I can flame them. I don't actually have to move. What's your health at? Oh, they're almost all dead. Let's see if the burning will get them. Alright, that finished you off. Can use the wreck there as cover a little bit. not sure if that's actually hitting him or not. I think so. So we could do that. Or I can burn this guy that's approaching. I might want to do that, because the fire is not going to do much to the big guy anyway. Okay. So it's a little safer to take some pot shots there. But it's front armor, so it's not going to do much of anything. Okay, let's come out here. Just trying to path my way around to avoid getting shot. Oh, I thought I might still be in range there. Just cover that direction, hopefully be out of sight. And unfortunately, this dude's going to hit me if I go anywhere this way. Actually, no matter what I do, he's going to hit me if I try to get out of this spot. I'm kind of trapped. If I take the shot, my wounded guy is going to die. But I don't think he can see me where I'm at. Maybe he can. Yeah, it's highlighted red, so he probably can see me where I'm at. That's all I've got left, really. We could fall back. That's probably not a terrible idea. And my entire glorious front line is just dead. Alright, we're going to get hit no matter what I do, even if I stay here. Although he might prioritize the Terminators instead. So I could just try to stay here and hope for the best. That means I'm only getting shot once rather than potentially twice. So I think I'm just going to stay put. It's not the best call, but it's the only call I got. Well, sorry, dudes. Walker's coming. Got a crit on us. Definitely not ideal. What the heck was that? I don't know what that sound was, and I don't like it, especially if it's another one of these guys. Alright, you're kind of crazy for coming down here, but alright. Come on, 16 damage. Yeah, alright. And we can... extra cover bonus or some healing. I'll take the healing. Apparently I have my grenade back. Not that it's going to do anything to this giant walker. It's just a frag grenade. So there really isn't a point, especially since like, I'm out of range anyway. I'd have to move in to use it. Oh well. Okay, you're still at 760 points. Jeez. Okay. I do have a free run at him from here, but that's sort of suicide. You are at 13 health. Wow, okay. Just doing what I can to try to sneak around here and grab objectives from him. While also doing some damage. Okay, let's head this way and see if there's anything out here. Okay, quite a few units. You've got range attacks, these other guys don't. So let's try to hit you. Let's see if that's a better shot. Slightly. And then I'm going to Stay up high. There's too many things back here, but it does make me a big target. To kind of face this walker in case he comes straight back at us, which is definitely possible. Them closing in is not good either. Can't really do anything here except shoot with the storm bolter or the artillery. The whirlwind missile is a little bit better for piercing. I guess we'll see what I can do.
Targeting systems compromised.
Well, we did some damage, but even with our cover, he lit us up pretty bad. So artillery's about dead. I don't really have anywhere else I can back off to that's got cover. Yeah, they're both basically the same. He still has 700 health. Okay, they can probably make it to me. I can almost make it to the objective. But it doesn't matter if I can't hold it. I could attack him, but again, he'll just hit me back and kill me. I could get stuck in here, but then I'm probably going to die. Especially with his help. Alright, let's see what the missiles can do, I guess. I'm honestly not expecting a lot. Let's head around to the side. Hoping it might at least be a flank shot. Yeah, we're just doing chip damage is it. You guys are screwed. You're screwed. If you go after him, you're screwed. You might die instantly if I do that. I can keep him alive a little bit longer, probably, if I engage here. I could try to sneak around here, but then he'll just turn around and shoot me or flame me. There's just no good options. There's at least some cover there. I'm going to try to engage from here. Just hope they don't hit me back. I didn't even kill one of them. Well, that's all I got. Oh, you guys are screwed. Looks like he just, like, hit you like a sumo wrestler. Little bump. And they died. Okay, is it possible? I don't think so. You've got rear shots. If you get really lucky... I'm still gonna die. That was good. 100 damage. It's not enough. I can kind of move around. No matter what I do, I'm going to die here, so it honestly doesn't really matter that much. Let's see, please don't hit your own guys. Okay, now please don't hit me back. Okay, I could move, but I'd like to wipe them out if possible. Moving anywhere else sort of exposes me a bit. So we'll kind of have them there as a distraction for now. I mean, I'm tempted to go for the Chaos Bond to try to kill him. But I don't think I do enough damage. We gotta keep hammering this idiot. And let's keep using the missiles on him. Something. But very soon, everybody here is going to die. Down to very few units left. So you're wounded, but you're still hanging out in that position. You've got guns. That makes you trouble. And you've kind of locked him down. Go past. Let's try to kill him. I was hoping I could do that in one shot. Hitting him in the back's not going to do enough. Just take him out. Alright, level up. That'll give me some health back. Hellfire ammo will make me much more effective against infantry. The shield will help keep me alive against ranged stuff. Actually, seeing a lot more ranged stuff, maybe we go for this. Normally I would take the Hellfire ammo against chaos. But there are a lot of ranged things out and around that might gun me down here any minute. So I'm going to take the shield. Now, where do I want to be? Let's go... No, not there. Cover him. So if I shoot, he's going to hit me. If I move, he's going to hit me. And I'm at super low health. So there really isn't much I can do. I think you're dead no matter what. Nothing's hurt. I'm not going to do much to him because he's got some cover and we're shooting him in the front. And I can't move, I'm going to die. He's just going to shoot me, take me down next turn. That's everybody. Unfortunately, he's still got like 600 health left down here. I might as well have you face this guy, in case he has him go first. He might go after the missile team. Nope. Okay, I don't know why he didn't shoot us there. Okay, so now I can't even see him. Kind of a problem. Alright, you guys kill him, hopefully. Alright. Now, I know that walker's down there somewhere. But I want to try to avoid being seen, so I'm going to try to sneak around here. To where, if I have to, I can grab this objective. Or maybe help out up here. Okay, still can't see anything, so he shouldn't be able to see me either. Alright, I think he's about here-ish. I'll try to move as little as possible to try to get sight of him. Well, yeah, that's what I was trying to avoid. I was trying to just sneak in there. I wasn't sure which direction he was looking. Unfortunately, he was looking the bad way for me. Okay. Alright, I'm going to try to shoot, and then we'll try to get out of position here where we're behind a wall, maybe, where I can't be seen. I'm not sure which I should prioritize, honestly, at this point. This guy's probably the most dangerous for my flyers. This guy I could probably kill. If I kill something, I might level up. So it's a hard call. I'm going to try to go for the kill, just to see if it's enough to level up. Okay, it is not. Then I am going... How far? You can probably get around pretty well. Let's go here. That should hide me, but I'm also hoping that they can't reach me. Maybe I'll look that way in case they do come around. And I've got a force field here and more health, so I could try to keep him busy, but he'll probably just come charging down on the objective. The fiends are just kind of irritating to do much. Let's try him. There's a rear shot. Alright, that was kind of sad. Yeah, we'll just keep covering that area if they want to move. We'll get a shot in. We'll try to sneak over and grab that. I'm losing a lot of visibility here. Got one lone injured dude running around. Oh, he made it. I thought he wouldn't be able to quite make it to me. Well, I don't have a lot left. I mean, I can definitely grab 2 objectives if I want to. Well, you might get killed on the way, so you are a little set up in a bad spot. Okay, try to run away before the big guy finds us. He's slow, so it'll take him a little while to get back to retake this objective. He's parked right on the objective, which is irritating. Try for some rear shots. It's just not enough damage. Without armor-piercing rounds or anything, I just can't do enough to take him out. And if I move, we're going to get shot. We're at such low health. Anything's going to kill me. I mean, I could just try to shoot them, but it's not going to really matter. He'll just shoot me on his turn. There's a chance some of his shots will miss if I go here with the cover, but I don't think it's enough to save me. So maybe I should just try to take a few shots before going. Some damage. I kind of need to get away, but I'm not sure what he's going to do. I'm just going to cover him and stay and hope I can get a shot off at something before he kills me. That's all I can really do. As long as I stay up high, a lot of these guys just can't engage me. Alright. Couple turns left. And they're not that hurt. You're not that hurt either. Alright, that's my sign to just not bother. And we're going to make a run out this way. So I'm pretty sure everything that's here has moved away. Try to head in and grab the other objective if I need to. I've got 2. I can hold on to 2, we'll be alright. Alright, you need to move. We don't want to be down here. Just where do I want to position myself? Guess we'll just go here and we'll look down there. So if you move, we'll get a shot. Keep focusing on him. It's my entire army now, 2 units. Oh, don't catch me. Come on, guys, I need you to hit him back. I need you to hit him back. You didn't hit him back. Alright. Well, that's fantastic. They're about to retake that. We're on the final turn. I'm not sure I can stop him from retaking any objectives. If I'd been able to come up here, it'd be fine. If they hadn't suddenly shown up, I could have just run in here and grabbed this, and even if I lost that one this turn, I don't think he'd be able to get this one. But as it is, we're kind of screwed. And by we, I mean me. Alright, I'm going to get shot no matter what I do. I can't target them. I couldn't kill them anyway. I might be able to kill you. Which is, you know, a tiny moral victory, I guess. And I'm going to get shot just in the hopes I can make it. My force field saved me from some. So I've got all 3. I'm definitely going to lose this one. So it really matters if that engine down here is actually able to come back for this objective or not. So I'm totally cheesing this. Come on, you guys are supposed to be good at close combat. What are you doing?
Away, my brethren! Away!
Okay, so it is possible I win this. In the cheesiest, crappiest way possible. Oh, he made it. Now, if he doesn't walk up and grab that other objective, he's just dumb. Ah! Well, I guess that just shows you the AI is not very bright sometimes. Yeah, there's absolutely no reason I should have won that. I sort of was like, yeah, maybe I can kind of cheese this as we're kind of seeing things go bad and then get worse and then worse. And somehow I managed to do it. So, yeah, somehow we managed to win that. Pretty much everybody died. I don't know how I'm going to deal with those... crap, what were they even called? The big, giant, nasty corn thing. The big, giant demon engine. I don't know what I could do. If I had some las cannon guys, it would have probably helped a little bit. I don't know much else that would have helped. If I'd had some units that had leveled up before and maybe had some armor-piercing rounds, we could have done some more damage. If I had like some Melta bombs or something with some assault troops, we could have dropped in and done some damage there. But he still had like 500 health at the end, and I tried hitting him with pretty much everything I had. And he slaughtered, my Venerable Dreadnought and, 3 or 4 Terminator squads. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do against that. This is the first time I've seen one of those things, and, yeah, I'm not sure how that's going to go. So, I lost, since this is actually me, I think. It's swapped for whatever reason. So I lost 12 of my 15 or 14 units. And I did manage to kill 22 enemy units. So I guess I killed more stuff than he killed of me, I think, if I'm counting that correctly. But hey, I guess a win is a win. Unfortunately, we didn't get a lot of experience or get a lot of units leveled up. So we'll have... This force has to do this mission left, and then this force, these two. Yeah, I had a really good force coming up through here, and we were able to use them in this previous skirmish. But this one is like a whole different force without a lot of those unit upgrades that we picked up. So that was a bit harder than I expected. But yeah, we'll come back and try to get through again. I'm hopefully not going to have to choose a mission like that again, but you never know. Anyway, that's going to do it for me for today. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully I will see you all again another time. So this has been Warhammer 40,000 Sanctus Reach Horrors of the Warp campaign. I've been Disturbing Puppet. And if you're interested in older stuff, I've got a YouTube channel as well. It's also Disturbing Puppet. Hopefully to see you there too. Thanks again. Have a good one.